It's Paulo Brandt's Clear to Close Mortgage Brokers. Hey, wanted to give you or share with you this really cool clip from the Dave Ramsey Show. And I believe it was early June 2022. So it was about a month or so ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, where he talks about why this is a great time in the next 5 years. Right now is the best time in the next 5 years to buy a home. And possibly what's unique about this is probably the best time to sell your house in the next 5 years is right now. So I'm going to let him go into that. I want to share my experience with you right now, what's going on in the market. I too believe, just based on what's going on with my buyers, seeing the negotiation from my perspective, how things are really starting to not necessarily be completely in the buyer's favor, but they're moving more into that area of you being able to negotiate, you being able to ask for credits and not necessarily pay $100,000, $200,000, something ridiculous over what they're asking. So the strange thing I am seeing though, is that if I was to go back 3-4 months from now, where the competition was fierce, if I was to ask you what's one thing that you wanted, and the thing as a buyer, you would probably say less competition. Well, I can tell you right now you have it, but because there's less competition, people are uncertain what's going on. So a lot of buyers are sitting on the sidelines as a result of rates going up. Some buyers can no longer afford to buy, right? And so that's why I believe, and I believe that's why Dave Ramsey's saying right now is the best time to get in there and get a great deal. I work with great realtors that are really negotiating for their clients. If you're not working with a great realtor, let me know. I'd love to connect you with one. But right now is a great time. So let me introduce you to Dave Ramsey, and I'll let him take it from here. Dave Ramsey.
And so here's the thing I want to tell you guys right now. This is an unusual market because we're kind of at this midpoint. There's like a tipping point thing going on. It's like it's getting ready to go and flip. It's not going to flip quick, but we're at this moment in time, and I would say for the next 6 months, this is going to be true, that, and you can't usually say this, is what I'm saying.
Can't wait.
Right now is the best time to buy a house in the next 5 years. Right now. And here's why. Okay? Prices are not going to go down. Some of you are saying, well, I'm going to wait for prices to come down. You're not going to get them.
Yeah.
They're not coming down.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to go up slower, but they're not going to go down. They may not go up hardly at all, but they're not going to go down. And so 5 years from today, houses are going to be more expensive. This is as cheap as it's going to be in the next 5 years. So this is the best price right now if you're going to buy a house. Well, interest rates are up. Buy the house. If interest rates come back down, refinance.
Yeah.
But don't not buy waiting on interest rates to come down. Just refinance the mortgage if interest rates come down. This is the best time to buy a house in the next 5 years. And here's what's weird. This is also the best time to sell a house in the next 5 years. Why? Because we still have semblance of the crazy white hot market around. And it's really just vibrating. It's still really, like if you're a seller, you really have a real hot commodity right now. You got a nice house, you put it on the market, it'll go. And it'll go for a really good price right now. And it may not be that way 6 months from now. The market may slow down enough that as a seller, you may have to sit on a house for a while to get a good price out of it.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think you're going to lose money 5 years from now, but if you got I was talking.
All right, there you have it. If you have any questions, always feel free to give me a call. Would love to help you with your home buying needs. And in the comments there, I'm going to put the full link to the whole Dave Ramsey Show, that segment. It's about 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Take a look if you want to see more of the whole thing. But there you guys have it. Have a wonderful day. Paulo Brandt's Clear to Close Brokers. Talk to you soon. Bye.